So this is a interval workout. We've got 6 exercises, a cardio exercise, 2 leg ones, a balance exercise and 2 arm exercises, and then we'll do them together. You will want a mat, maybe something light to hold, like a couple of cans of beans if you don't have any weights. You can do it all with little weights if you want, or some for the leg exercises you might want either one bigger weight or two smaller weights, but it's up to you. So we'll get started with a little bit of a warm up, and then we'll go with the first exercise. So what we'll do, you can put your mats down on the floor if you want, and we'll start off with a little warm up, and then all we'll do is we'll just march on the spot. So we'll do a warm up, then I'll go through the circuit with the exercises. So we're going to do a minute of each one, so it's a bit like just a easy-ish interval training circuit. So what we'll do is we'll step side to side, so one way and the other. So we'll just get warm to begin with. So we'll get the legs warm, get the arms warm, get the heart rate up, and then we'll do the main workout. So 6 exercises, a minute of each one. The first round will be a little bit slower, and then the second round will go a bit quicker. Ideally, you want to do 3 times. Okay, so feet apart, punching forwards. It's getting the arms warm, so nice and strong on the arms. Sit, so punching forwards. Sit. Good, and we'll go back to the top, so marching on the spot again. This time we'll add in some arms, so just stretching the arms up and down. Just do as much as you can of each of the exercises, and if you need to stop and rest and you can't do the full minute, then do that. I'll try and give some options as we go along as well. Sit, so back step in side to side. Sit, so one way and then the other. Sit, so stepping that a little bit further than what you did on the first one. Good, and then back to your punches, so nice and strong on the arms, punching forwards. Sit. Okay, so let's get the legs warm. So I'll do it to the side, sitting the bum back, and then standing up. So squatting down, standing up. All my legs are clicking. It's the first thing I've done today. So I'm sitting on my butt for most of the morning. So bum back and up. That's it, and then we'll stay down this one. So we'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, so big stretch up. What we'll do is we'll pull in and up, in, so everything coming into the middle of the body. If you need to do it that little bit slower. So in, in, in. Okay, so we'll go with some star jumps. So coming out and in, out and in. If you can't jump, just do one leg at a time. Okay, so out and in. So it's just to get a little bit warmer. Sit. Okay, so just make sure you've got enough room, and we'll just swing the legs forwards and backwards. So 2 leg exercises, 1 cardio, 2 leg, a balance test, 2 arms. Sit, and swapping on to the other side. Just swing the leg, make sure you've got enough room. Sit, and then we'll just turn to the front and we'll do the same thing with the arms. So just swing the arms, open up the chest. Because we're going to do it back to back as a circuit, we'll keep the heart rate up a little bit, even though they're weight-based exercises too. Sit, and then swinging one arm up and down. It's a bit of circuit training, done by slightly longer time, adding those intervals in. Resting. Good. Okay, so your first exercise, if you're in a room like I am, you've got a choice of run. If you're outside, You can probably get away with doing some shuttle runs up and down your garden. So if you're doing this workout outside, then just running up and down, we'll do a minute. If you're in your house, in your living room, then you've got a choice of which run you want to do. So you can either do like a sprint on the spot, you could do high knees, you could kick the bum, or do a mix. So this is your first exercise. So if you want to do lengths of your living room or garden, any choice of run that you want to do. So it's your first exercise, so we'll do that, and then while you're resting, I'll go over the next one. When we do the whole circuit, going through some of the points and techniques of some of the moves, the second round will be a bit quicker. Okay, ready? So your choice of run, a minute, and we go. So let's start off with some high knees on the spot. As it's the first thing done, I might just keep it a bit lower. If you're doing shuttle runs, just keep running. So there's a running on the spot. If there's too much, just do a little run or do a sprint, up to you. So it's your choice of run. Oh, chest, as you're halfway. It's got music on, you can put some music on in the background. 15 seconds left. Good, okay. First one done, so if you can't do a minute, that's fine. Next exercise. This is your first leg one. So we are going to do a squat like we did in the warm-up. So squat followed by a leg lift. So your toes stay forward. So it's not a big kick out to the side, just a lift. If you want to add some weights in, so you might want your bigger weights, you can hold them up so they're out of the way, or hold them together. If you want to just hold one weight, that's fine. If you're using your cans, use those. Okay, a minute. First one on the legs. Ready? And off we go. So squat, leg lift. If you'd rather just do squats, then just do those. The extra leg lift just adds a few extra muscles in. So you don't have to use weights at all. Do it in your own pace, but we're doing a minute of each one. So just getting into the moves. Second round will be faster. So you're over halfway. It's a little bit of interval training. Squatting down, lifting the leg. Spun back, squeeze the bum, lift the legs. 10 seconds, so you don't even need any weight if you don't have them. Resting. Good. Okay. Next one. So this is another leg exercise, but I'm going to throw in some arms as well. So we're going to have a go with some lunges. So your legs are stepping back and then in, other leg, back and in. While we do that, the arms are curling in and then joining, in, joining. If you don't want to do the legs, just step. If you don't want to do the arms, just do the legs and hold the weights down out of the way. So it's a lunge with a bicep curl, just to add some more muscles in. Okay, a minute, ready? And off we go. So do it to the side. So your lunge, curl. If you'd rather step forwards, that's okay. I just tend to go back. I find it a little bit easier. I've got more control. That's just me. So if you would rather go forwards, then you can. Remember to alternate legs. So legs and arms together. So we're doing biceps. The weights are optional, you can still do it without. seconds to go. Last one. Arm resting. Good. Okay. Next one. So this is to test your balance. It is a little bit on the legs. So we're going to do 30 seconds on each leg. I'll do it kind of to the side. So easier option is to take one leg off and just hold. If you want to challenge yourself a bit more, you could maybe swing the arms or stretch the arms up and down. A little bit harder is to start to come down to touch the knee. Further still, a little bit harder, is to come down to the toe. Oh, not like that, that was bad. Down to the toe and then back up. You're working in opposites. So if I'm using my left hand, I'm coming down to touch my right foot toe. Okay, 30 seconds each side. So choosing a leg. Ready? And off we go. So you can either balance, you can come down opposite. Just do it in your own pace. The aim is to not put this leg down. So I'm doing the harder one, you don't even have to move. So if you're not very good with your balance, as balance is an important part of fitness, being physically fit, just hold one leg off the floor. Okay, swap in, so swap legs. Other leg, other arm, coming down, up, down, up. So in your own time. So I'm doing the harder version, but you don't have to do this. You can just go to the knee, or you can just hold. Oh, balance is bad today. Resting. Good. Don't worry if you're not very good at that exercise. It just takes practice. So just do one leg holding, and when you nail that, add in some arms. When you nail that, try and touch the knee. So just small steps, one at a time. Arms. So your first arm exercise. We are bending the legs, walking out, optional press up. You can drop the knees if you want, coming down, tuck them up, walking up, back to standing. If you would rather just work the arms, stay down and just do the press ups. I'm just throwing in that walk in and walk out as for an extra cardio. Okay, ready? And off we go. So walking out, press up for the upper body, bend the legs, walking back in. You can drop the knees, do it in your own pace. If you want to make it harder, just do straight press ups for that extra upper body workout. Just putting in this extra walk, just that additional cardio element into it. Just do as much as you can manage. You've got 20 seconds left. Seconds. Resting. Okay, good. One more. So your last arm exercise is down onto the floor. So you can either do, with your, if you're using beans, if you're using your cans, I'll do it so I can just see. So we do back of the arm. We did biceps with the lunges. So triceps here. Keep your weights together. Bending at the elbows towards the back of your head. Extending up. So bending back, extending up. Same thing if you're going to use dumbbells. Or you can do one heavier weight and hold the end. So you can do two smaller or one heavier. Okay, last one. Then we're going to go back to the top and do it all a little bit faster. Okay, ready? And off we go. So don't lose your grip. In your own time, bending back and then up. So your elbows staying close together as you bend back towards the back of your head, and then you extend and pull upwards. So bend back and just do it in your own pace. You'll know how it feels after this one, and then you can change your weights. You've got 15 seconds to go. If you've got your beans, they're a bit lighter, keep squeezing. Keep squeezing those cans together. Last one. Arm resting. Good. Okay, so stop that. So that is the 6 exercise circuit. We've got cardio, 2 legs, your balance, and your 2 arms to finish it off. So a nice little whole body workout with just minimal equipment. So you don't even need heavy weights. So we're going to go back to the top and do all of that again. I'm not going to talk as much because we're going to keep it a little bit smoother. We will rest after each one, but it will be faster this time. So try and remember your technique on each one. So going back to your run, if you're doing it outside or you've got a longer room, you can do shuttle runs, so where you run from one end to the other as quick as you can, keep doing that. You can do high knees, butt kicks, sprints, any form of run that you want to do. Okay, catch your breath, get a drink, get any additional weights that you might want, and then we'll go back to the top. Okay, running on the spot. Sort my hair up, it's driving me nuts. Right, pin that up. Okay, run on the spot. Round 2, ready? And if we go, so go back into the high knees. You can do a mix, this is up to you. We'll keep it a little bit smoother this round. So from the side, just bring my knees up. You can use your arms. If you don't do that, you can kick the bum. You can do a sprint. So halfway. So getting the heart rate up. First exercise. So you put your music on a little bit louder now you know the exercises. Oh, my chest. 10 seconds. Okay. Squat and leg lift. So squat, leg lift. Remember, you don't have to do the whole minute. Okay, ready? And if we go. So squat, lift. Bum back, squeeze the bum, lift, down. So be a bit faster this round. So you're halfway, it's getting the legs warm. So you can add more weight into it now you know the moves, what's coming. Ten seconds left, bum back, squatting as far as you can without going past parallel. Last one, resting. Okay, next one. So you've got your lunge and bicep curl. So I'll do it to the side. So you're lunging back with a curl, joining. If you would rather go forwards, that's up to you. Okay, third move, and off we go. So lunge, curl, sit. So nice and low lunges. So we're doing biceps here, and then And your last exercise is your tricep exercise, so opposite muscles. So you're over halfway, just do as much as you can. Seconds. Last one. Resting. Good. So you've got your balance exercise in the middle. So this gives you a chance to catch your breath but still moving. So you can either hold knee or toe, working in opposites. Ready? And off we go. It's coming down and up. So do it in your own pace. If I'm honest, the slower it is, the better. The more chance you've got to catch any of those wobbles. So I'm doing the harder version, but just balancing for 30 seconds each leg is enough. Swapping sides. Coming down, up, down, up, down. So the leg that's doing the moving, try not to put it down on the floor if you can. Resting. Good. Okay. Your 2 arm exercises. So you walk out, you press up, reverse, back up. You can put your knees down, you can stay down and just do press ups, your choice. And then your tricep, your lying tricep exercise to finish off with. Okay, ready? And off we go. So bend the legs, walk it out, strong press up, walk it in. I used to hate this exercise, but I don't mind it now. It appears in quite a few of the videos. It's non-impact, but it still gets the heart rate up. And by adding in the optional press up, it gets the upper body going. It's good one for the shoulders and for the tummy, and a little bit on the legs. This is a nice all-round exercise, this one. If you're having problems on your wrist, let me know and I can change the move for you. So you just do that in its place. If you want to just stay down and throw in a few more press ups, that's fine. 5 seconds, probably the last one. Good. Okay. Back of the arm. So down onto the floor. You can either do 1 weight or 2 weights. I'll be brave and do 2. I don't know if I can do this. Okay. Pop that over there. Ready? So elbows in, bending back towards your head, extending up towards the ceiling. And off we go. Keep a good grip on your weights because they are going above your face. If you have a step to lay on, like an aerobic step, you might be able to lay on that. And you get a bit more movement then. You don't hit the floor as quick. But as we're all working out from home, it's kind of the better option. Over halfway. Back of my arms are killing. 10 seconds. Rested. Oh. Good. Okay. Right. Have a little rest. We're going to do 1 more of these. So you're going to go back to the top, One more. If that's enough for you, if you're sort of struggling, you can either say, right, I'm going to do 20 seconds, then I'm going to rest, then I'm going to join in, or whatever time frame you want. If it's really too much, then just skip over the next bit, join in with the stretches. We are going to do a little tummy workout at the end, so we'll do the next round, then we'll do a little quick tummy workout just to finish off with. So going back to the running, first exercise, get a drink if you want, get any other weights if you want those, so you've got them all close to you, because I'm going to keep it quite quick as well. Okay, your choice of run. I'm going to go with a sprint this time, less on the chest. Okay, ready? And off we go. So last time each one, so kicking off the circuit with your cardio-based move. So do a quick sprint on the spot. You can always you could do half of each one. You could do 4 different types of run, every 15 seconds swap, or every now and then if you don't have time. Halfway. Oh, I'm going to kick my bum for the last one. So any choice of run. Ten seconds, last one. I'm resting. Good. Okay. Squats and leg lifts. Move 2. Ready? You need a longer rest, pause it, and then join in when you can. Okay, off we go. Squat, leg lift, up. So from the side, bum back, lift. So I do want to keep it moving to keep that heart rate up a little bit. So it gets that circuit training element in there. You can rest as much as you want, but try and sort of either walk it out. Don't go and make yourself a cup of tea in the middle and then come back and carry on, because you'll seize up. Last time. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Last one. Resting. Good. Okay. Lunge and bicep curl. If the legs are too much, just do the arms. If you don't want to do the arms, just do the legs, with or without weights. 3. Ready? And off we go. So lunging back and go. So alternate legs. This is your last one. Then just breathe. Halfway. So it is a bit of coordination, this one. Last one. Resting. Okay. Your balance exercise, so your chance to recover in the middle. 30 seconds each leg. So you're going to be here, here, knee, toe. Ready? And off we go. So coming down and up. Slowly down. Oh, so in your own time. Doing really well, keep it going. So it's the last few moves, you've got your 2 arm ones yet, and that's it. Well, got to lie a little bit. We've got a little workout to finish, a little ab exercise to finish. Okay, swapping legs. Side. Oh, didn't hit my toe then. Oh, that was bad. I had to use the wall. Put the hand down. Last one, just make off that bad one I just did. Calming down and up. Good. Right. Arm exercises. So you bend the legs, you're walking out, you press up. For this last round, I'm just going to do straight press ups. So if you want to do the walk up, do that. If not, stay down on the floor. Straight press ups. Your choice. Okay, ready? And off we go. Okay, down. Yes, I am doing them on my knees because I'm cheating. So you don't have to do the press ups. You can carry on with the walk out if that's fine. I just want to add a little extra arm in. Halfway, squeeze your tummy muscles. Now, sagging in the back. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 10. 5 seconds. One more. I'm resting. Oh, I'm a bit red-faced now. Roll the shoulders if you did those. If you're up, come down. Last one. Last one. So back of the arm. Your lying tricep extension. Okay. Ready? So laying down. Oh, need to press the timer. And off we go. So bending back, pulling up. So back of the arm, so keep the elbows together as you extend up. Last exercise. Oh, after those press ups is hard. Back of my arms. 10 seconds. 5 seconds, probably 2 or 3 more depending on your weight. Rest it. Oh, good. Okay. So rest the arms. Just rest the arms, release the head off. You can pull it back, it's a little bit tight from the press ups. We will stretch it out at the end, but I just want to do a really quick little ab sort of finisher, if you like, a little workout finisher. So we've got 3 exercises. We're going to do 30 seconds of each one. So it's only a minute and a half, not too difficult. So your first one, we're going to do a plank. So 30 seconds. Your second exercise, going to do cycles. If you don't want to do that full version, lay down, just do the legs. And then your last one, little small pulses with little crunch pulses. Keep that gap in the neck, don't lose that. Look out on a diagonal. Teeny tiny little pulses. Okay, a minute and a half, so we'll lose a few seconds when we turn around, but try and keep it continuous as much as you can. I will put the timer there. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. A minute and a half for the tummy. Ready? Plank. And off we go. So abs nice and tight. So push the floor away, tuck the hips underneath and squeeze the tummy. Try and keep the head in line, don't lift it or drop it, keep it up. I'm just turning mine so I can see the timer. So we're coming in with cycles in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and turn it. And if we go, so try and keep it moving. Fully extend the legs, easier is just to lower it down. So squeeze it, keep it going. Do what you can. Let's go cross, cross, cross. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And rest. Pulse. Little pulses forwards. So just small, tiny, almost like you're just reaching through the legs. Keep this tight, keep the gap. If it's too much, don't do it. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rested. Good. Oh, well done. I reckon we can do that little ab finisher one more time. If it's too much, just skip over, do the warm up. Last thing, I swear. Plank, cycles, pulses. One more time. Yeah, I didn't say that, I did lie. I've just changed my mind. I'm going to do it again. Ready? And if we go, last time, I promise. Plank. So if you can't do 30 seconds, just do what you can. Okay, last ones. So you've got 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And change it. Cycles. And for go. So just continuous all the way through. 3 30-second chunks. So short and sharp. 10 seconds. And pulses, last one. Just keep squeezing. Last push, 15 seconds left. Then we'll do a cool down, keep that gap, keep that squeeze. Pulse, pulse. Just the upper body. 3, 2, 1. I'm rested. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Okay, let's have a little stretch out. Come back down to where you were. So send the legs out and stretch the arms behind you. So arms going all the way out. If your arms are not quite close to the floor, when we get back to classes, we want to work on stretching some of the shoulders out. So they should be quite close to the floor without arching. Okay, just relax. Let's start off with the legs. So slowly send one leg up to the ceiling. You can hold on to your hamstrings, your lower leg, your calves. It's pulling into you. Try and keep it straight if you can. There's no point being in if it's a little bit of a cheat. You will notice a difference even if you have to go out a bit. Sit, and we'll swap onto the other leg. So sending the other leg up to the ceiling, stretch now all the way down the backs of the legs. Use your arms to pull in. And we'll just finish off with a little bit of a stretch out.